What's going on, guys? United guy back with you here live. Post-match review. United 0, Arsenal 1. But I have to say, there was a lot of positives in that matchup for United. So we'll go ahead and get straight into it. Obviously, one of the negatives is our weakness in goal. We need a new goalkeeper. There is absolutely no question about it. United need a new goalkeeper. We can't rely on Onana. Bayindir sucks. He is not a Premier League goalkeeper. I don't even know why the fuck we brought him in. So we definitely need a new goalkeeper, as stated prior during the live stream and before we started this. But positives, let's get into those real quick. So our defense was a lot more solid. Obviously, our weakness is has been and still is our set piece defense. We don't have what we need for that. But other than that, midfield possession, we had a lot of shots on goal, had a lot of shots, period, had a lot of possession. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get over that hump to get us the final ball that we needed. But we did have quite a few moments of brilliance by the boys. Unfortunately, it just did not work out the way that we had hoped. We just didn't. It was right there, there was just not enough of the of the final ball and urgency that we needed to get that shot in. But let's talk about player ratings. My man of the match 100% goes to Bryan Mbeumo. That dude was fucking everywhere. He was everywhere. Bryan Mbeumo, absolute solid in that front line. I am definitely looking forward to seeing what he brings to this team for the rest of the season, especially. But Matheus Cunha was in and around as well. Had a lot of calls against him that shouldn't have happened, or that should have been called as fouls against him. Excuse me. Bruno was pretty solid as well. Lenny Yoro, man, he was everywhere as well. I can't tell you how many times I called his name out throughout the game. But like I said, my man of the match 100% has to go to Bryan Mbeumo for United. It shouldn't have been a 1-0 loss. If anything, it should have been a 0-0 draw. Bayindir is absolute garbage in goal. We need a new goalkeeper. No questions asked. We have to get somebody better than Bayindir, and we can't rely on Onana. He makes too many mistakes. So I would say that is our biggest miss is a goalkeeper. Yes, we need some more strength in midfield like Baliba that we're trying to get, which I don't think is going to happen at all. Alexander, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, we definitely need more of a goalkeeper more than we do in midfield because we do not have enough to rely on them. Do I drink? No, I do not. I am straight edge. I am doing well. Thank you, Alexander. A little bummed out by the loss, but honestly, I take away a lot of positivity from this game. Yes, we may have lost, but I saw a lot of positive in this squad. A lot more attacking fervor, especially down that right side with Mbeumo. Man, that dude, great signing for us. Midfield actually was a lot stronger than I anticipated. I think playing Mount in the striker position was a mistake. We should have had Sesko in earlier in the match instead of in like the 70th minute. We should have brought him in at least at halftime, if not sooner. I'm glad you like football. I fucking love this game. But once again, like I said, little bummed out. Oh, thank you, Alexander, for the subscribe. I appreciate you. Also, those of you that are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. We are on our way back to the upper echelon in our subscriber numbers. If you were here last season or not here this season, we ended up having at one point 1,400 subscribers, but we got hacked. So I'm trying to get us back up to where we were because we were doing some great numbers. Don't forget to also check the bio for the channel. I have links to the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter pages, and Blue Sky as well. But yeah, like I said, player ratings, average being a 7 for the players. Burmo was a solid 9. He was everywhere. Cunha an 8. Ahmad, once he was on, I would say was 6.5. Shaw was everywhere. I'll give him 7. Mount didn't really do much. I got to give him a 4. He just was not doing much. Cunha, I can't remember if I said him or not, but I would say Cunha got a 7. Bruno Fernandes, 8 out of definitely solid performance. Dorgu was everywhere. I would give him a 7.5. Delo, a 6. Euro, a 7. Delict, I'll give him a 7.5. Bayandir, a fucking 1. He screwed us. He cost us the game. I agree with you. United forever, Alexander. Thank you for the likes and the thumbs up. I appreciate all of you. Those of you that are new to the channel, once again, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Appreciate you all being here. Unfortunately, United 0, Arsenal 1, but United definitely are showing signs of improvement. I mean, anything will be better than fucking last, and let's be honest with you. But we definitely have a lot more of a positive outlook after this match. Yes, we still have work to do. Yes, we have a long way to go before we're in the talks for challenging for the league title or anything else. But, yeah, we definitely look a lot more positive today than we did last season, bar none. Yeah, we did have Ronaldo, but unfortunately, I think he kind of disrupted what Ole was building. I've said that before in previous videos. Cheek Mills? Vaughn, I'm not understanding what you're saying, but okay. Messi or Ronaldo? I believe that I show my allegiance. We got Ronaldo there. We got him on the ball there. We got a minifig up here. We got his book right here. Ronaldo's 100% United. Oh, and by the way, Alexander, boom. There's my answer for you. There's my answer for you. Yeah, I respect Messi, but legitimately, the only reason he won a World Cup was it was fucking rigged. The only reason he won as many Ballon d'Ors, it was fucking rigged. I mean, you think about the World Cup that he won. Literally this. You ready? Here we go. Penalty Argentina. Penalty to Argentina. Penalty to Argentina. He didn't even score in the final. You know who carried him to the final was fucking that snake Di Maria. Messi didn't win the World Cup. It was handed to him. It was absolutely, here you go, let us suck your dick. Here's the World Cup. That's how that shit went. Monument. What? I look like Mac Miller? Okay. Never been told that before. Maybe it's the hat. I don't know. But yeah, once again, United 0, Arsenal 1. Lots of positives with this outcome. 22 shots, 7 on target today for United versus Arsenal. Stat just came up. A lot more fervor. Like I said, we had a lot more consistency and a lot more tenacity going with the attack. I definitely believe that United are heading the right way. Yeah, but Mickey, his team legitimately carried him. I truly believe that. It was handed to him. Brain damage monument. I hope you're not saying I have brain damage because that'd be fucked up and I would definitely boot you from the stream here, and I don't want to do that. I'm not that kind of guy. United definitely were the better team today. As I said, we just got unlucky with that corner. We've been terrible at set pieces for years. It has to get better. Do I like Real Madrid? Actually, yes, I do. I am very much a Real Madrid fan. Obviously, they are not my number one team. That will be United for the rest of my life, for my entire life. United couldn't score in time. Oh, truth. That shit was funny. Opinion about Sesko. Mickey, I'll be honest with you, it's too early to tell. He has potential. He reminds me a lot of Zlatan when he was younger, but he doesn't have the clinical finishing that is needed right this second. I definitely, as I said, believe he has a lot of potential, but I don't think he's there quite yet. He's like sitting right here at that precipice. He's like a knife that needs sharpened and needs honed. I agree, Truth. We will next game will be better now that we have the first match under our belts. We will definitely see where we are going from there. But I definitely believe that United are heading in the right direction. We got to give Emery time to get the rest of the players back up to where they are needing to be. Unfortunately, the losing streak from last season has continued. Messi shit. I can't say he's shit. I gotta respect him. I mean, he is one of the greatest players. He's definitely one of the greatest players of my generation, of my time. I mean, you look back at, the 60s, 70s, you had players like Pelé, you had George Best, you had Bobby Charlton, you had Maradona. Excuse me. But, my generation, I'm 40 years old. I've been watching football for a very long time. I've seen a lot of great players come and go. You're talking Francesco Toti's, you're talking Zlatan, you're talking Rooney, you're talking Ronaldo, you're talking Messi, you're talking Beckham, Van Nistelrooy, Thierry Henry, Henrik Larsson. I mean, there have been so many fucking great players that I've gotten to watch. And I'm so thankful that I grew up in that era because, we have good players in this current era. You're talking your Mbappe's, you're talking your Neymars, you're talking, who else? Lewandowski, you're talking a lot of players, but man, the 90s and the 80s, early 2000s, we had some amazing players to watch. You're from Mexico. You know what? I am of Hispanic heritage, Irish and Hispanic heritage. My family heritage from Mexico comes from Guanajuato, I think is how you pronounce it. So, I have family lineage in Mexico. So, where are you at in Mexico, if you don't mind me asking, Alexander? Like I said, my family ties come from Guanajuato and I believe some bits of Mexico City. So learning a little bit about that side of the family lineage. But, definitely have ties in Mexico. But getting back to the match, like I said, guys, United, unlucky to lose, but I definitely believe that we are heading the right way. Yes, Rooney was an amazing player. Actually, check this out. This right here is the 250 Rooney jersey from when he broke the goal scoring record for United. Have the program as well. Oh, I absolutely agree. Mickey Vidic was a fucking animal. He was an absolute beast. I mean, that dude legitimately bled for this badge. He bled for the team, and I fucking absolutely hope we can get more defenders like that. Like the one player that we got in defense that I think plays with that type of tenacity is De Ligt. I think he needs to get a little bit better with stuff. Yap Stam was my dude. Yap Stam was my fucking dude. I was so pissed when we let him go to Lazio. My favorite food? Oh my God, you're talking to a chunky boy here. I can't really say what I have for a favorite food. I love Mexican food. I love Italian food. I love Asian cuisine. I mean, you name it, I'll pretty much eat it. When it comes to Hispanic lineage, I love a good mole. When it comes to pasta, I love a nice, good, creamy Alfredo sauce. I can't say what my favorite food is. I just love food, period. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Yeah, he was a brick wall. Ferguson let a couple of great players go. Yeah. I mean, you talk about your Van Nistelrooys. You talk about Stem. You talk about Beckham. You talk about Ronaldo. I mean, he let a lot of big players go. But when we had them at our club, damn, we were good. Fuck, who doesn't love tacos, Alexander? Who doesn't love tacos? Fuck, I'll even take a Greek taco, aka a gyro. Falling out with Roy Keane absolutely was a mistake. I agree. Roy Keane was probably the greatest midfield general that I saw. Like, legitimately, when it was Keane and Scholes in midfield, how could you miss? You couldn't miss. That was literally the greatest midfield duo we had, was Scholes and Keane. And then on the wings, having Giggs and Beckham with fucking Van Nistelrooy and guys like Dwight York and fucking Scholes and Keane, or Cole, excuse me. I mean, we had some ballers when I was growing up. Ronaldinho, it was funny. You know, I think back to 2002, we let Beckham go. We were in line to get Ronaldinho. Then he turned around and went to Barcelona. And then we pulled in this young Portuguese, scrawny, noodle-haired kid, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ashley Cole, was a beast. Ronaldo Nazario, fucking one of the greatest of all times. Unfortunately, his career got hindered by that massive knee injury that he got that kept plaguing him. But before he got injured, dude, Nazario was an absolute beast. You look at that Real Madrid team, the Galacticos. I mean, you had the likes of Zidane, Figo, Ronaldo, Raul. So many players. And then they brought Bex in. Then eventually they brought in Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, man, 90s and 2000, early 2000s, Real Madrid was the absolute creme de la creme. Oh, man. Definitely tough outcome for today, guys. But United are definitely on the right track. As I said, I think we're going to wrap up here, guys. Thank you for joining me for the match and the post-match live here. Don't forget to get in to the comments, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys being here. Here we go. We got the Ronaldo haircut. Just kidding. Like I said, we will be back very soon. Stay tuned to the channel. And, thank you for being here. Don't forget to check the links in the bio on the channel for the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Blue Sky links. We will be having a lot of things going on. Season has begun. United, unfortunately, are down 3 points today, 1-0 to Arsenal, but we will be heading in the right direction. Until the next video, guys, this is the One-Eyed United guy, keeping United, signing off. Thank you for being here. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until then, guys, take care. Bye.